So check it out, yo. This is your friend, your homie, Dad Starts. Forgive me for the quality of the video. I just wanted to bring out something real fast, so there's no crazy edits and captions and stuff like that. It's just me talking. So everybody by now is probably who's in the YouTube or that world. You probably heard of this guy. He's called Dad How Do I want to say his name is Kenny or Robbie, but you can Google him or search him on YouTube. His channel is called Dad How Do I. But like in a matter of a month, he's reached over like 1 million subscribers. And it's baffling everybody. And this is the first time it's happening. Last year was a lady, her name is Janelle, and she basically vlogs her life. She lives out of her van, and great YouTuber, great channel. But the thing that's baffling about both of those people, last year was Janelle, this year it's Dad How Do I, is how they do it so fast. First, let me say I'm not jealous, definitely not jealous, and always happy for somebody reaching success, and you should be too. And you want to use it as a learning lesson to see how they may have done it, because when somebody does it, they're showing you it's possible, and they're reminding you of some things that you may, or helping you to see some things you might have overlooked. So with the lady, she was research. I won't go into her, but I want to talk about Dad How Do I. And if you go to his channel, you can kind of, well, first, he's breaking all of the rules, right? He doesn't have captivating thumbnails. He doesn't have crazy editing, super duper clickbaity titles, none of that stuff like that. So that's what all the YouTube nerds and all the guys that are trying to grow their channel, they're like, wow, like how does he does that? And a lot of people are just saying like he's totally fake, or YouTube just randomly picked him. They're trying to, or some conspiracy, they're trying to get people to get back into YouTube. So they kind of like do weird stuff like this ever so often to, you know, start drawing people in and create talk and bring people to the platform. And I'm not discounting any of that. I don't believe all of that stuff. It doesn't seem like it. Plus, if you go look at his comments, if they're like fake comments and fake subscribers and all those things, those comments are pretty personable from people that have watched his videos and like his content. But basically, he is talking about stuff that people who might have grown up without a father, or didn't have a father, or they might even had a father but he wasn't really active in their life, and then now they're a father, or it could be a kid, you know what I'm saying, trying to learn stuff that they hadn't learned from their father. Some people might have had a father but he could have died, you know what I'm saying, anything. But anyway, he's teaching people about dad stuff. It's called Dad How Do I Tie a Tie? Dad How Do I put air in a tire? And believe it or not, with all the people in the world, there are people that don't know how to do that. And as regular people who do, we just assume that everyone should know how to do that, or it's so easy they can figure it out. But not everybody's like that. And it's pretty genius, it's pretty smart that he just, if you look at his story, I won't go too deep in it, but it started out with him trying to like help his daughter with dad stuff. So that's what I preach, and that's what I want to talk about. I won't make this a super long video, but when I'm talking about monetizing your lifestyle, doing stuff you already do, and the power you have to unlock income out of it, it's crazy. And the people that are not hip to that, or haven't quite grasped that concept of the world we're living in, where information is king, and communication is king, and news travels fast, and everybody's into the internet. you have the potential to do great things. I'm not even sure that he even knew the power of what he was doing just by uploading those videos. And people searching, going to YouTube and then not finding it, and you're one of the few doing it, it just bam, 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 bam. And within less than a month, like, he's got over 1 million followers. And he didn't do anything spectacular. He is relatable, and he's so pure, and he found those people without trying. They found him. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to, we can't get so consumed with the numbers and the tags and the titles and descriptions. You can't get so consumed with making sure everything is perfect and statistics and timing and all that stuff. At the end of the day, you have to make sure that your content that you're uploading, you're asking yourself, does this have the potential, the power, the potency, the chemicals needed to touch somebody and change somebody's life and help them solve a problem? And that's where it begins. Everything else will fall into place. Everything else is just bonus. But if you can make sure you're doing those small but great things, making sure that your content is valuable to somebody who's watching it, you're gonna go far. And these people, especially Dad, How Do I, and Janelle, have proved that. And the algorithm is, at the end of the day, it's focused on numbers. But it's trying to keep people on the platform, and it's gonna do all the thinking and the work for you once it figures out who you are, what you're about, and who can get value from your content. So you wanna focus on your audience, and you'll go far. Hey, if you're trying to monetize your lifestyle and you're stuck and you don't know how or where to start, I wrote an ebook about it, and I have a passion for that, to where you can literally start generating income doing what you're already doing. Not even a significant change except of recording and uploading. But you could be making a nice income, just like how Dad, How Do I, and Janelle are right now. Don't focus on the numbers, just focus on the content, and people will support you if they value your content. I'm Dad Starks. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel on all my platforms. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll be great to help you start your journey towards success. I'm out. Peace.